Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the segment of quote Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. We continue our recitation with the third stanza from Asamala Panjama, Chant Kar Satma. And the salok to this shabad was Subh Chintan Gobind Raman Nirmal Sadhu Sang नानक नाम न विसरो एक घड़ी कर कृपा भगवंत. Subh Chintan. It is indeed a noble thought, a noble time for union, Raman, with Gobind. This is the opportunity to realize it. Sadhu Sang, Nirmal Sadhu Sang. Good wisdom is what is needed. Nanak naam na visro, ek kadi kar kirpa bhagwant. So, what you get from good wisdom is essentially naam, self-knowledge, and that is the whole idea. And now, in the third chant that we are reciting today, we'll refer to the previous ones when we finish reciting the third chant. The third chant is Mil Sakhia Pushah kaho kant nisani Ras prem pari kach bol na jani Gun gur gupti apar karte Nigam ant na pavahe भगत पाए ते आए स्वामी सदा हर गुण गावहे सगल गुण सुज्ञान पूरन अपने प्रभ बाणी बिनवंत नानक रंग रक्ति प्रेम सहज समाणी मिल सखियां पूछो कहो कंत निसाणी. My companions ask me for the signs of the beloved. In other words, the mystical union has happened. I'm being asked. But ras prem bhari kash bol na jani. I'm so filled with the nectar of love that I'm dumbstruck. Now, the companions can mean outside companions, but more likely, it is the companions of the mind, the senses, because this experience is mystical, transcendental. It is not of the senses. The senses cannot quite grasp it. And that's why the Guru continues with Gun Guda Gupat Apar Karte. The virtues of the Creator run very deep. They're concealed. Infinite. They are like a secret. In other words, they are beyond the senses. And so the Bhagat, the seeker, Bhagat Paye Te Aaye Swami Sada Har Gun Gavahe, they loving devotion instead of trying to figure out through the senses. They live those qualities. So, Sagal Gun Sugyan Puran Apne Prabh Pane, follow the writ to divine will. That is how virtues and awareness is perfected. Be immersed in love. Binvanta Nanak Rangarati, Prem Sahaj Samani, dwell in harmony with the will. So in the previous verse, the metaphor of a rose was used. The imagery was quite erotic, but we have to be sensitive that this is metaphorical. It was used to describe the intensity and the irresistible pull of that union. So a mystical union, what does that mean? It means that the experience is so intense that it takes you to an extreme point within the longing. And when you have that experience, it more or less rearranges the personality of the individual who is experiencing it, which is why the senses can't comprehend it. So the experience is a mystical one. In order to have the experience, you need gur wisdom. Gur wisdom is needed for Naam. So there is this sequence, if you will, even though it is not as sequential as it might appear. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.